Good evening, children. I hope everyone are doing fine. Let us continue with the chapter reproduction in plants. So we have studied in our previous class about sexual reproduction in plants. In that we have studied pollination, types of pollination and also fertilization, isn't it? In today's class, let us study how fruits and seed forms. Okay, that is fruits and seed formation. So let's begin. Okay, so children, you have studied what is fertilization, isn't it? So what is fertilization? So it is a fusion of male and female gamete, isn't it? That process is said to be fertilization. So after fertilization, what happens? The ovary in the flower which grows into a fruit, okay, and other parts of the fruit that fall off, okay, and the fruit is ripened ovary. So the fruit what we eat, that is a ovary, right? So the seeds will develop from the ovules which is there in the ovary of the flower, right? The seed contains an embryo that is enclosed in a protective seed coat. Okay, so the embryo will be present and it will be enclosed in a protective seed coat. Okay, seed coat, it is a layer which covers the seed, that is embryo. Okay, so some fruits are very fleshy, right, and juicy, such as mango and orange, isn't it? So everyone have experienced this, right? So mango will be very fresh, right? And orange also, it will be very juicy. And some fruits like almonds and walnuts, which will be very hard, right? So I shall show you the picture of the seeds of the figure 12.12 A and B. I'll just show you. So this is the picture. You can see. So section of apple. So if you cut an apple, you can see it will be very fleshy, right? And almond which looks very hard, right, children? Yes. So next we shall study about seed dispersal. Okay, so seed dispersal. What do you mean by seed dispersal? So in nature, same kind of plants grow at different place, right? How is it possible? So this is because seed will disperse from place to place. Okay, so it is dispersed to different places. Disperse means it is going to spread. Okay, sometimes after a walk through a forest or a field or a park, so we might have seen some seeds or fruits which is sticking to our clothes, right? So have you ever tried to observe how the seeds cling to your clothes? Cling means how it stick to your clothes, right? So what happens if it falls down on the soil? So it will germinate and grow into a new plant. Okay, so there will be several like dispersal agents. Okay, so there would be severe competition for sunlight, water as well as minerals and space for that seed to grow. Okay, as a result the seeds would not grow into a healthy plants. Okay, because it doesn't get sufficient minerals and nutrients for the growth, right? So plants benefit by seed dispersal. Okay, it is going to prevent competition between the plant and its own seedlings for sunlight, water and minerals. Okay, so it also enables the plants to invade new habits for wider distribution. Okay, so this seeds and fruits of plants are carried away by wind. Okay, so these are the different methods of dispersal. Okay, by wind. So jora gali bisdag enagate, the seed might get dispersed from one place to another. And when you are watering the plants, okay, the seed may move from one place to another place. And through animals, for example dogs and cats, so if they go around a park or garden, so they come with the sticky this one, okay, seeds on their body. So this may fall on the soil when they are moving, right? So here we have particular seeds, that is winged seeds, such as those of drumstick and maple. Okay, so here you can see. So these are the seeds of drumstick and maple. Okay, this easily uh, spreads. Okay, it is easily dispersed because they are very light in weight. Okay, so they are very light seeds of grasses or hairy seeds of mother. That means madder, that is ack, okay, and hairy fruit of sunflower. These all said to be very like seed. These are the seeds. So the hairy fruit of sunflower and hairy seeds of madder, that is ack. So these are all very light in weight. They get blown off with the wind to far away places. Okay, some seeds are dispersed by water, and these fruits or seeds usually develop floating ability in the form of spongy or fibrous outer coat. So they will be having very spongy outer coat and fibrous outer coat, for example in the coconut. Okay, some seeds are dispersed by animals, especially spiny seeds with hooks, okay, which get attached to the bodies of animals, as I said, and are carried to distant places. Example, xanthium. Okay, so that is the example. So you should remember that, like xanthium and urina. Okay, some seeds are dispersed when the fruit burst. Okay, when it bursts, what happens? The seeds fall down. Okay, and the seeds are scratched far from the parent plant. Okay, scattered far from parent plant, sorry. So this happens in case of castor and balsam plants. So here you can see xanthium. So I hope you people have observed this on animals body, right? It will get stick to their fur, okay, and it will fall down. So this is about very tiny topic today, that is fruits and seed formation and seed dispersal. Okay children, let us discuss more about this concept in the live session on Monday. See you all. Have a good day.